What exactly caused both teams to come to blows after the final whistle? Canada's 6-0 win over Qatar became one of the most dramatic matches of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And not just because of the scoreline. Canada controlled the match from start to finish, scoring 6 unanswered goals as frustration continued to build for Qatar. The tension only grew stronger as Qatar had 2 players sent off, forcing them to finish the match with just 9 men. As the game became increasingly physical, another difficult moment followed. Canadian midfielder Ismail Kone suffered a serious lower leg injury during the second half and had to be stretchered off the field, adding even more emotion to an already heated contest. By the time the final whistle arrived, those emotions finally boiled over. Players from both teams rushed together, shoving one another and exchanging heated words before coaches, team staff, and match officials stepped in to separate them. The football ended with the final whistle. The confrontation didn't.
We will never again see a team do what Canada just did to Qatar. This was the most disrespectful belt my 2 eyes have ever witnessed. Brother, midway through the game, a Qatar player broke a Canadian player's leg. He literally had to go out on a stretcher. This came after Canada was already up 3-0, already playing 11 against 10. And now Qatar injures one of Canada's players. So how does Canada respond? By scoring not 1, not 2, but 3 more goals. Brother, the score was 6-0. This man is in pure disbelief. He is ready to go home. And by the way, if you want to stay updated on the World Cup, make sure you're following. Canada had 30 shots. Qatar had 2. Canada had 78% possession. They had 22%. Canada had 18 corner kicks. Qatar had 1. This was the most lopsided game since Germany beat Brazil 7-1 in the World Cup. And this was worse.
Bit of a late challenge there on Kone, who's hit the deck not for the first time today. And that is a really bad injury for Ismail Kone. And they are immediately asking for medical attention to come out. And that is absolutely horrific.
Canada just won their first ever World Cup game, and it wasn't just an incredible game where they dominated, it was literally a historic game. In the first goal, David almost scored, and then Laram was able to pick it up and score. But don't worry about David, he was then able to score in the 29th minute. When it really made a turn was in the 33rd minute when Qatar got their first red card. For those of you who aren't aware, when you get a red card, that player is taken off of the pitch and you cannot replace them, meaning that Qatar was playing 1 player down. So originally when Laram scored, it was a rebound from David, and then when David scored his second goal, it was a rebound off of Laram, so they paid each other back. After that, one of Canada's players, Kone, got fouled so bad that he broke his leg. I'm not going to show you his leg, but his face says it all. Absolutely devastating. And that is when they got their second red card. Qatar is now down by 2 players, and Canada picks up 2 more goals, including an own goal. And if winning 5-0 wasn't enough, David then picked up a hat-trick. This was the first hat-trick by a North American, Central American, or Caribbean team in almost 100 years. It was the first hat-trick by a host nation in 60 years. Canada is now at the top of the leaderboard and has so many goals that even if we lose to Switzerland, we are pretty much guaranteed to move on to the next round. Canada is currently tied for first with Germany for the largest goal differential in the World Cup so far. And I know that not every team has played 2 games, but it is still something to be proud of for Canada. I'm going to take any cooler, interesting stat and gloat about it because Canada winning this game in the way that they did was incredible. And if Canada can tie Switzerland and top the group, that would be insane. And we did this all on home turf, which is incredible. It's a great day to be Canadian.
You watching the World Cup?
Yeah.
Who are you rooting for?
Canada.
Oh, so they got in this year.
Yeah, they're one of the hosts. So
they qualified.
no, they like automatically get in.
They're not that good.
No, they're good. Like they got Alphonso Davies. They just won a game 6-0.
So you think they're gonna win?
Well, probably not the whole thing
Why are you rooting for them?
because I'm Canadian.
So am I.
Who are you rooting for?
Italy?
Mois Bombito, Derek Cornelius, Alistair Johnston, Jonathan David, Sailarin, Daniel Uwasei, Jacob Schaffelberg, Jonathan Osorio, Mathieu Chouanier. Respect and remember him, Ismail Kone.
Eu já lavei o meu carro.
I swear I wouldn't want it any other way. Ale, ale, Jerusalem. I swear I wouldn't want it any other way. Ale, ale, Jerusalem. I swear I wouldn't want it any other way.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now.
The 2026 World Cup is just 1 year away, and Mexico just uncovered a kid that broke Yamal's record. You see, if you thought the 2026 World Cup was only being hosted by the United States, you're wrong, because both Canada and Mexico are also hosting matches, which makes this even crazier. I mean, Gilberto Moro was born in 2008, and just 10 days after his 15th birthday, he came on as a substitute to make his Liga MX debut. Playing just 17 minutes, a brilliant assist had the whole country talking, but but the new record he just set, that put the world on alert. At 16 years old, he just became the youngest player in football history to play in an international tournament final, beating out both Pele and Yamal. But what's even more impressive to me is what happened before that. One match after being handed his official Mexico national team debut against Saudi Arabia, he won man of the match against Guatemala in the semifinals. So Gilberto Mora isn't just getting minutes, he's influencing matches at an age no Mexican has ever done before, which makes next year's World Cup that much more interesting.
México, México, la selección llegó. ¡Viva México, cabrones! Luis Malagón, César Montes, Johan Vázquez, Gerardo Arteaga, Jorge Sánchez. México, México, la selección llegó. ¡Viva México, cabrones! Luis Malagón, César Montes, Johan Vázquez, Gerardo Arteaga, Jorge Sánchez, Edson Álvarez, Luis Chávez, Orbelín Pineda, Chucky Lozano, Santi Jiménez, César Huerta.
Mexico fans are clapping Korea off the field. That's a piece of brilliance. They're singing Korean song. Korea! Korea!
Mexico is hosting the World Cup in 2026. They're going to be the first country to host it 3 times. What's your soccer background like?
I love soccer. I remember growing up watching the soccer team, all those guys, and just being heartbroken every time they got eliminated from the World Cup. I just hope that I'm able to have those little kids not be heartbroken anymore, you know? Hopefully I can find my way out there, because I know there's a couple games in Atlanta. I'm hoping to get out there.
It's non-existent. I played maybe a couple games. I think I was more fun of kicking the kid than I was the ball. Believe it or not, I was a small kid. I only played it for like half a year, and then that was it. It was baseball only.
I mean, I'm pretty bad at soccer. I don't follow too much soccer, you know. I'm focused like 100% in baseball. I just see like a couple local games at Tijuana where I live.
I play, you know, for sure when I was a kid. Hopefully one day I can be in one of those games. It's going to be really excited too, and it's the 3rd time in Mexico. My best wishes to the selección.
I don't really have a big one. Obviously, the World Cup is something fun to watch, exciting. I remember the last one. I think we had to be up at like 7 a.m. to watch it, and it was fun.
Hoy en la noche yo me pongo en modo party. Ahorita el modo party, botas, sombrero y no voy a contestar el celular para que sepan ahí.
Puede meter, Julián mete el servicio, Raúl quería ganar la pelota más dividida, ojo el guardameta, se queda arriba.
Porque los mexicanos somos los más chingones, ¿sí o no? Y al que no le guste, nos damos en la madre. Arriba la mano de Altica. Los celulares y las manos arriba, venga. Arriba, arriba. Arriba la mano si eres mexicano. Brinca, salta. Y arriba los más chingones. ¿Dónde la gorra?
This is America. Have you noticed the huge shade of the plane during the match Qatar and Switzerland? In Europe, you can't see that because it's not allowed the plane to fly so close to the stadium. It seems like it scared the players when you see the shade of the plane in the middle of the field. Everybody was surprised. For a moment, it was like, what's going on? Is it normal?
This kid is going to be a superstar. So if anyone didn't see the Switzerland game yesterday, wow, what a performance from Johan Manzambi. He's a 20-year-old playing for Freiburg, and he came on in around the 70th minute when the game was 0-0, and basically just looked a class above anyone else on the pitch. He got 2 goals and basically carried Switzerland to that win last night. So I'm a Forest fan, and we had a few small links to him, but if he keeps performing like that, I think some big European clubs are going to be in for him. But yeah, big World Cup ahead for him, and let's see if he can keep it up.
Spare some change?
Sure.
You didn't put anything in there?
Yes, I did. I put hope in there. Hope. Don't spend it all in one place, Raggy.
Verde drew a blank. Here's Vargas. Might get a second crack at the whip. Ruben Vargas. And there's the volley. And there is the goal from Manzambi. Instant impact. Ideal timing from Switzerland.
What an introduction. Welcome to the game. What a substitution. And it's the substitute on the left-hand side, Vargas, combining with Manzambi initially, but the willingness to go in behind asks the question, and then he just plucks it out the sky. It's a brilliant connection. He's waiting for it under pressure. The swing of the leg and the control of the volley gets over it. It's close to Vasil, but it's got the power. He's been watching and waiting and saying, I can make a difference.
Wherever you go, I won't be far to follow. I'm gonna love you so. You'll learn what I already know. I love you means you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me.
When you say never,
You can try, oh, but I love you means blah, 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 yip, 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 yip. Now give that.
you desperately, but boy, you didn't add me back. And maybe I know I'm never saying it, and you're still the boy that I pick. And I look like 30 hot guys, your eyes are still so pretty.
We ain't hesitating, bullies get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like he in a lounge. Walk him down, 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 walk him down.
Manda la pelota al
Parte de la delicadeza de Yaka. Yaka, a pensar, puso esta pelota a la Croacia.
Cause we can go up, and that's a big yeah, we can jump up, baby, yeah, smash it all up, let your cup go, whatever you need, just tell me and we'll go, cause we can stay here, or we can go up, baby, yeah.
Vargas, le centre second poteau, c'est renvoyé, mais c'est renvoyé plein. La lumière est venue par un talent, le talent du football suisse, peut-être à venir le talent du football européen, Johan Manzambi. Et après c'est le dégagement, il doit la mettre en corner, il doit pas la remettre dans l'axe, et là elle est magnifique, la reprise de volée, vraiment pas facile à reprendre. On va voir,
Maman dit travail le sait bien mieux qu'être mal accompagné, pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, il sait ce qui ne va pas. Ah sacré papa, dis-moi où es-tu caché? Ça doit faire au moins 1000 fois que j'aille compter mes doigts. Hey!
Guys, pray for South Africa. Pray for South Africa. Penalty to South Africa. Mokwena to play the penalty. Africans all around the world, pray and support Africa right now. Say your prayers, please. Mokwena, please. Mokwena, please. Mokwena, please. Mokwena, please. Do this for Africa. Do this for Africa. Mokwena, please. Please. The first goal for South Africa. Is it official? Is it official? Is it official? It is official. It is official. Go! It is official. It is official. Go!
It is official that yes, South Africa has gotten 1 point out of 2 games. It might sound somehow awkward, but we need to give these guys their flowers. Before I get your thoughts about the game, why this is so special, yeah, I know so many people hate watching on South Africa, but let's put that aside. See, South Africa is fortunate to be in this World Cup, and there is one advantage that they have that many people are not seeing. And what is that advantage? This South Africa that is participating in this World Cup, by the time they are back, watch out for them in AFCON.
I did tell you.
The experience they have gotten in this World Cup,
I did tell you.
Playing with top teams out there, is definitely coming to them to AFCON 2027. He go choke. So if you did not qualify for World Cup, you should be crying.
3-1 could have crowned this beauty of a game. Because what South Africa played today, if you go back and watch what happened against Mexico, Domi, you will shed a tear. Be it tears of joy, or tears of gladness, or tears of regret, but tears will come out from your eyes. Because make it make sense. Because during Mexico, South Africa, after 90 minutes, had 2 touches in the opposition box. Domi, today, 16 touches. 16 touches in the opposition box. Beating Czech by possession, 65% against 35%.
Go Bruce.
I did tell you. Big congratulations to Hugo Bruce. A big thank you to Hugo Bruce. A big daddy thank you, sir, to Hugo Bruce for listening. and doing what is right. Because how do you expect that a team where you have Orlando Pirates that plays 4-3-3 normal, and you have a team like Mamelodi Sundowns that plays 4-3-3 on a normal, you now want to scatter everywhere, knowing that there are two major clubs that are holding this team together, this Bafana together. Well then, thank God it happened today, 4-3-3 with a diamond.